Just sitting in the lounge waiting for Paisley.
She's waiting.
Waiting. What's up, YouTube family? Welcome to the vlog. It is a Baba, Paisley, and Leslie and Henry. Do you like it? Do you like it when she calls you by your first name?
It's sweet.
It is sweet.
It's kind of endearing. I know some parents don't like to be called by their first names because we need to call our parents by mom and dad. But I mean, we have, you know, an exceptional child, so I don't mind it. She doesn't call us by our names all the time, but I feel like it's important for children to know their parents' first names.
What y'all just saw was a few clips from earlier in the week when we were at Children's Hospital doing a few things with Paisley. We'll talk about that in a few. Right now, Leslie's cooking some pizza for us since it's like Pizza Day or something like that, International Pizza Day. So really it's just an excuse for us to eat pizza, I think is what it is. So we got the Olympics starting later. And Leslie's excited about that.
I am.
What event is your favorite?
On the Winter Olympics?
Yes, since that's what's starting today.
I like figure skating.
Paisley, what is your favorite Winter Olympic sport?
Spinning.
This is her first Winter Olympics
Swinging.
as an American, repping the red, white, blue. But we also cheer for China because, you know, that's where our beautiful daughter's from. Here's a fun fact. Our first destination to Asia was actually South Korea. So, I mean, Leslie and I have been there before.
Mama, I love you.
I loved you.
Oh. It's going to be a busy, rainy weekend, but luckily all of our stuff is inside. So what are we finally getting out of the box this weekend, Leslie?
The crib.
The crib.
We have to do other stuff first before the crib.
Right, like
Move
And
some
put the
stuff
mobile
around.
move
on the
stuff.
The mobile. We don't have the mobile yet.
So we got the pizza ready, some lettuce, some dishes. You ready to eat?
Yeah.
Let's eat.
I'm a hermit crab.
You ready to eat hermit crab?
Yeah.
Just got done with a delicious meal of pizza and salad. Hermit crab, are you finished?
Yeah, now I'm gonna have some dessert.
So where Leslie works, apparently she works with somebody who's in the Girl Scouts. And I don't know how it went down, but I imagine it went like, let me go ask that pregnant lady if she wants to buy some Girl Scout cookies. Smart thinking Girl Scout. Samoa's, is this your favorite?
That's my favorite, yes. When I was a freshman in college, Mom sent me a box of Samoa cookies that lasted maybe 2 days.
Alright, Paisley, there you go.
Ooh,
How's that cookie?
delicious and good.
Ooh.
Tyson, how was supper? Alright, well, while Paisley's currently prepping to get a shower, we wanted to kind of talk about what we did this week and taking Paisley to the hospital. She just had to get some tests done, but basically I just wanted to say that that's something that's pretty much been normal for us during this adoption process. And I would also like to say, before I talk about anything else, is that's something that we might talk about having to go and get checkups and things like that, but we're not going to go into detail. That's something that we're always going to protect for her. That is not our story to tell. That is her story. And so if she ever wants to talk about that, then that's up to her. What we do with these vlogs and what we do on other social media platforms is we share our story. And of course, Paisley is a part of that, but you know, I think we can separate the two, share our story while protecting hers. And that's something that Leslie and I talk about doing. And you know, we would never want to do anything where Paisley 10 years from now, 15 years from now, will get upset seeing something that we have shared. That would just be awful, and we don't want to do that. So,
But we also bring awareness to
right,
special needs adoption and how it's not a scary thing. It shouldn't be a scary thing. It should be something that more people should do, and it's not scary at all.
no.
because I've thought about this actually. If I was an orphan, I would have been considered a medical special needs child, because when I was born, my feet were turned in like this, and so my parents had two options. Either I could be in cast on my legs for 6 months, or was it 6 weeks? Anyways, one of those.
I wasn't.
When I was around 1 to 2, I could have had surgery where they would break my legs and reset them to being straight. So my parents opted for the cast on my legs to help straighten my legs out, meaning my feet were no longer turned in. I mean, something as simple and as small as that would be considered a medical special needs in the adoption world. It doesn't always necessarily mean a disorder that the child has for the rest of their life. I know most people think of like Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, cleft palates as some of the major medical needs, and yes, there are children who need to be adopted that have those needs, but there's also smaller scale ones,
Right.
too.
And hey, sweetie. And like Leslie was saying, they range from all over to club hands and feet, and we're only talking specifically about China, even though many other countries do that also. For our agency, that's all they do is special needs adoptions from China. And at first we didn't know that. We just wanted to adopt from China, and we were asking them, like, what if we don't choose the special needs? And I think the wait for that was
Several years.
Maybe
like 6 to 8 years
and
for a healthy
right, what they would
child.
consider a healthy child. And it's something that we just prayed about. We felt like, this was something that we needed to do, and then we went along and we prayed over several files before God led us to Paisley, and so we're so thankful that He did. And so we just want to encourage y'all to just pray about it. I know it can be scary. We would certainly love to talk to anybody about anything that they might have, about questions about special needs adoptions and things like that. And Paisley, what do you have to say about it?
What do you want to say to people about adopting?
I adopt a car.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Do you think people need to adopt?
Yeah, where's that battery? Is it low?
Do you think people need to adopt?
No, not with a low battery.
Well, no. We're not talking about
That's
battery.
Paisley. She brought up a good point. It's not good to adopt with a low battery. Make sure you have lots of energy
That's right.
when you are adopting. But that's something we just kind of wanted to briefly talk about. It's certainly a topic that we could talk about or make just a whole long episode or vlog about it. And if that's something y'all would like, then let us know. We could get more detailed about things and about that adoption process. We would love to do that. Paisley, you all set to go get a shower? Hey, you gotta go get a shower so we can watch the Olympics.
What Olympics?
They're in Asia.
Asia!
Next time.
Time to go get a shower. So Paisley's had her shower. We're just watching some Olympic coverage, opening ceremony. But we're gonna go ahead and finish these ceremonies and get to bed. Paisley, are you glad Mama's home?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm glad Mama's home. Thank y'all so much for watching this vlog. We appreciate the continued support. And if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure y'all do that. And y'all have a blessed day.
Bye, y'all. Have a blessed day.